Hello students and welcome back to one more session of tourism finance. So in our last class we have discussed about money market operations in India, which include what are the different types of money market instruments, that is commercial papers, certificate of deposit, call money, notice money, gilted securities. So that was all about short-term finance. Now we'll go to one more step further. So we'll discuss today about one more type of finance which is called as venture capital. So you must have heard this word in today's world with many startups uh, growing all around. So venture in simple English means any risky task. So we have heard this word in poems, right? A sailor ventures into the sea. Okay, so any risky job. Now, sailing in the sea is a risky operation because it is in not in a control. So, venture capital means any capital which involves risk, means any investment which has a lot of risk factor. So, venture in typical simple English sense is risky task or risky project. So venture capital is that investment made in a risky operation. Now you may say that business is all about risk, and for that risk only we are getting a return, that is profit. Then what is so much special about venture capital? Okay, so when we say venture capital, it is those funds invested in new upcoming companies or new upcoming businesses. So it is all about investing in a very new firm, which is about to have its gestation period, means a firm which wants to start, an idea should be generated, then that idea should be nurtured into a product. For that there is research and development cost. So it's a long term, I can say, investment. But as it is a very new project or new product, so any getting funds for such new companies or startups is not easy. And if somebody is investing, we say he is a venture capitalist, means a person who is ready to invest in a risky, or you can say a very new unknown business. Now why is he ready to invest in such an unknown business? Because first thing is, he is having excess money which is being generated by some other type of business of his own. And that person, the venture capitalist, knows the up and downs of business. He himself had been a startup long before, so he knows how the business run, he knows the nerves of investment, how to retain or draw money from it. Okay, so venture capital are funds made available for startups and small businesses which have exceptional growth potential. So no doubt it is a new venture or a new project or new product, but the venture capitalist senses that इसमें कुछ बात है, right? In the long term, this new product is going to create wonders and there will be huge number of profits. So venture capital is funds given to new startups which have a tremendous or exceptional growth potential. So venture money is the money provided for professionals who alongside management invest in young, rapidly growing companies that have a potential to develop into significant economic contributors. So if you talk about Zomato, if you talk about Flipkart, you talk about uh, Ola, or any such number of so many, there is a mushroom growth of new startups every now and then in today's world. So these all are startups which have been funded by some venture capitalists. Okay, so Zomato is having uh, a funding from a Chinese company. Okay, so similarly, there are so many people who so many young entrepreneurs with a unique idea try to grab funds from already existing capitalists, and such huge amount invested in a rapidly, you can say, uh, a company or a product in which there is exceptional growth potential is called as a venture capital. So venture capitalists generally finance new and rapidly growing companies. Okay, so you have an idea, very unique, and it is having a growth potential. If you launch it in the market, it is going to create wonders. In such companies, venture capitalists will invest, or they will purchase equity securities. Say for example, a company is doing very good, so you go and buy shares of that company. You understand, the venture capitalist goes and buys majority shares of the company and thus by funds that business and take over that business. He also assists in development. Means, say when you're talking about new product, new business, it is about new product. So for that you need some research and development cost, and it needs time. Okay, so anything new to be done, it should be funded, and as the research is going on, you know that in immediately you're not going to get profits, but once that product is launched, you can make revenue out of it. So that development stage or research stage needs money, and that is being funded by the venture capitalist. Then it adds value to the company through active participation. Say for example, there is a small company with a very good idea and one venture capitalist invests in it. Then that company's name, fame increases, its brand value increases, and many financiers come forward to join up to give loans. So venture capitalist, as it is a risky venture, and still getting a venture capitalist means it is a big feather in the cap. Then, as per SEBI, a venture capital is defined as a fund established in the form of a company or a trust which raises money through loans, donations, issue of securities, or unit, as the case may be, and makes or proposes to make investment in accordance with the regulation. So, venture capital fund means any fund which may be for in the form of a company or a trust. Say for example, there is a big industrialist, he's having excess fund, excess money, and he wants to invest it somewhere. So he makes a fund so that young entrepreneurs can avail that fund and grow their company. So he has that venture capitalist and establish a fund which is in the form of a company or a trust, in which you can raise money as in the form of loans, in the form of donations, in the form of shares, debentures, and invest according to the regulations of the fund. So it is not like any Tom, Dick, and Harry will get that fund. So there is a lot of procedure going on. They will check how good or bad that project is, what are its growth prospects, what will be the revenue in the near future, what is the research and development stage, how much of money is needed for funding of development of the product. So all these things are seen, and then the money is given to the person who is needing the funds. Then, characteristics of venture capital. Venture capital is a long term horizon, means you're not giving a money for 1 or 2 days. You are investing in a new product which is not yet developed. No doubt it is a very good idea. It's not fully, the pilot product is ready, but it is not commercially viable. Means the idea is there, you have to commercialize, you have to make a layout, build, set up a plant, machinery, take the machine. So there's a lot of process. So venture capital is not about 1 day, 2 day loan. It is about a long time horizon, and it is lacking liquidity. Liquidity means getting cash immediately. Say, for example, I invested today, I want money next year. No, that is not possible. As the thing is in develop, as that project is in development stage. So you need a couple of years so that the project or the product will be ready and will be sellable in the market. So until you sell the product, you can't get cash. There will not be liquidity. So it is in the early stage of development of that product where R&D is happening. And so we say there is lack of liquidity. Then venture capital itself, the name itself is telling you that it is a high risk fund. Why? Because again, new product in the initial stage of development. Then here you're not giving a loan, you are becoming a part owner. So you are doing equity participation. Equity means the owners of the company. So a venture capitalist is a part owner or a owner of the uh, business idea. Means business idea, no, business idea is by somebody. So he is funding it. So he's not giving a loan. He's becoming a owner of the company, part owner of the company. And also because he's having expertise in previous other businesses, he also helps the new young professionals in managing the company. Then what are the advantages of venture capitalist? So venture capital best advantage is it is providing fund for long term, so that in future that business will flourish. It will give it time to nourish, to build up that project, to grow, to do research and development. It is about both sharing risk and reward. So you are investing in a long term project, risky project, new project. Why? Because in future I will make huge profits. Why will I make huge profits? Because there are tremendous growth prospects in that business. So it is a partner of sharing both risk and reward. Then as he is a businessman, already done lots of businesses, and that's why he's having extra money, and so he's giving or investing in on a new ventures. So he's having tremendous experience. So that experience he can share with the new venturer and advise him in taking proper decisions in uh, situations which are tedious. Then the venture capitalist, as he's a businessman previously having huge funds, he's having a huge network of contacts which can be used by the new company for adding value to its company. Then the venture capitalist, whenever needed, provides additional funds so that the process of research and development and launching the product continues. Then it also helps in, say for example, once the product is ready and it is doing good business, the venture capital may sell his stake and go out of the business. So at that time when he wants to go out of the business by selling his part, when the business is doing well, he will sell out his parts so he can help that company in doing IPO. Now what is an IPO? IPO means an initial public offering, means first time you're issuing shares to the general public. We call it as an initial public offering. So when it's a new business, it has been controlled and owned by few people, maybe the idea owner and the venture capitalist. After the business starts, the sale of the product happens. Then after some time, the venture capitalist generally moves out of that business by selling his stake, and he invests in one more venture. So at this time, when they are selling, he may help that idea owner to make a IPO, that is selling. It was a personally owned company. Now he is selling it to general, or you can say public, by issuing shares. So in such a stake also, he can help, maybe very, that a venture capitalist will be very useful. Okay, so this is the introduction part of venture capital. I hope you understand it. Please raise your queries, comment, like, subscribe so that you get notifications to further videos. So in the next part, we'll continue our session on venture capital stages, the modes of financing, and so on. So until next time, bye. Thank you. Have a good day.